Hello guys, my name is Henry and welcome to my channel. So right now I'm on the way to my gate and I will start the flight from Vienna to Athens. See you guys. I arrived at Athens at 9 p.m. It's quite late, so I decided to book a taxi directly to the hotel. The Athens International Airport is located about 20 km outside of the city center. Besides using the taxi, you also can use public transport, such as bus or train. Moving right along, when you go to Athens, you will need a place to stay. And in my experience, if you are just visiting for a trip, then you should choose to stay anywhere surrounding the Acropolis, which is a famous historical place and also very close to the city center, so you guys can easier to reach every landmark just by foot. As you can see from my Google map, Flea is the good location for your accommodation. It's close to every landmark of the city. Syntagma is where exactly of the shopping street and also the good location for the accommodation. And the third suggestion for me is Shiri is also the good location for your stay. Alright guys, so this is my second day in Athens, Greece, and the weather is very good today. I think it's not that hot. Let's follow me and I will show you the city today. So yeah, we are on the way to Acropolis Museum to explore Athens. We still have to wear masks because of the corona test. And yes, let's go with us. And now I will talk about some of the top attractions and things to do when you are in Athens. So Athens is especially known for a famous of historical landmark such as the Acropolis and the Panathenaic, which I had heard about all of my life, especially growing up in school. And it was something I was really looking forward to see. And you will need minimum a day in order to understand, explore, and enjoy an amazing architecture of this historical site. And I have to say, one of the top things to do is to visit the Acropolis. You can go to the top of the Acropolis, that's where the Panathenaic is located, as well as a number of other temples and just vastly incredible views. You can just buy the single ticket for the Acropolis, or you can buy a combined ticket which include entrance to a number of different famous attractions with only 30 euros. But if you are a student, then you get 50% discount for it. But if you don't want like this, or this, then you can actually go to other attractions which lesser crowded than Acropolis to buy the ticket there. Moving right along now, and that brings us to the temple of Olympian Zeus. It is mostly destroyed, there's nothing a lot left, but what's really impressive are the giant columns. They are absolutely huge, and when you are standing next to them, in the close distance, it's really glorious and blow your mind. The next destination I want to show you guys is Syntagma. You can buy a lot of clothes here with a high brand, and you also can buy the souvenir with a very good price. So now I will talk about Greek food. The street food in Greece is very popular, such as they have gyros, they have souvlaki, they have kebab. But where I'm from is pretty much similar. And I asked the seller what is the difference. So the video you can see now is souvlaki. It means a skewer, so this is anything grilled on a skewer, lamb, chicken, pork. Sometimes this can be served in similar style to a gyros, wrapped in the pita bread with sauce and garnish, but yes, you still can eat it directly on a stick. And for the gyros, the different part is just the meat. You can see the meat is roasted virtually turning on the spit. And now is the very good dessert, or let's say the street food I really love, is called loukoumades. So that is Greek language, but basically it means like donut, Greek donut. The next meal I would highly recommend you have to try is calamari fry. It's super crispy and super delicious. I think because it's fresh, so that's why the taste is amazing. Totally different with the one I ate in other place. And the next meal I would highly recommend as well is pasticcio. It's like the traditional food of Greece cuisine. It's also like the different version of lasagna. And continue to the food section. Seafood pasta would be the very good choice for you as well, because I really like the combination between seafood and pasta. And the last thing I would recommend is the Greek salad. The portion is really big and really quality, and with the hot weather like in Athens, to have a salad per meal is quite important. So the last thing I'm gonna show in this video is about the transportation. So yeah, just one mention about accommodation again with you guys, that if you guys can choose area in the city center close to the Acropolis, then actually you guys just need to walk, you don't need to use any public transport. So another option is metro. The price is super good, and yeah, in this video I also show you guys about the price ticket option for your reference. And here is the metro train, very colorful, and I think I really like the style. For the taxi transportation, there are a lot of yellow taxi, which is a traditional way, but you also can use the app called Taxi Bit, and it's just a different version of Uber, and I think with the apps it's easier and safer for the traveler. Okay, so that is everything I would like to share with you guys about my trip. So with 3 days, I think I have enough time to travel and explore Athens, and I hope you guys enjoy. So if possible, please give me the feedback or the question under the comment. Thank you.